NBA Infinite has taken up way too much of my life recently, and especially as somebody who is trying to grind out a free-to-play account, I've been trying to find as many methods as possible to make coins, because obviously that is the way that you're going to be able to unlock the best players in the game. So today we've got 6 ways that you guys can earn more gold, diamonds, and tickets to make yourself a multi-millionaire quickly in NBA Infinite. Drop a like, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and we'll go ahead and hop into it. The first thing you need to know when it comes to NBA Infinite is how to understand the marketplace. The game actually has a really cool function that monitors the price of players and whether or not it's rising or falling. So whereas 5 days ago this Ja Morant was going for 248,000, now he's going for 420,000. When you're listing players on the auction house, you want to pay attention to this because it's going to determine whether or not it's going to be worth it for you to hold on to a player for a little bit longer to see if the price continues to go up, or if you should go ahead and sell immediately and how you should do that. If you look at a player like Brook Lopez, obviously a few days ago he was selling for a decent amount at 39,000, but that price has started to drop off. So whenever you're listing him, you don't want to just go with the default price, at least the majority of the time. The one they've actually got set right here is a pretty good one, but you can see right here, this is better than 99% of other users. The more you increase the price, the lower the likelihood that it's going to sell, especially for a player like this that's dropping as quickly as it is. So typically you want to prefer to sell a player as close to 99% likelihood of selling if possible, to make sure he doesn't go unsold and you lose out on even more money. Second way is to do events, missions, and achievements, which obviously sounds like a no-brainer, but there's a lot of different places that you need to look to make sure that you're doing everything that you can in a given day. So we're going to run through those real quick. Doing your daily missions is going to guarantee you at least 100 diamonds in a given day, so that's one automatic free way that usually doesn't take very long. And doing weekly missions has its own individual battle pass that if you complete it all the way up to level 60 will get you buttloads of coins alongside some diamonds as well. Always keep an eye on events because there's a lot of ones that you can do on a daily basis. Once again, that'll just straight up give you tickets right away. Another cool thing is that spending tickets actually earns you free tickets, as you can see right here, for both the Cover Classic rebate and for the Game Changers rebate. Doing forward camp missions also earns you currency that'll allow you to buy different type of tickets like the Star-Studded and Infinite tickets, and so on and so forth. If you click on Star Trials, you can also get some decent value there. As you can see, whenever you complete one of the players, it automatically gives you 150k gold. You only need one more mission to get it a second time for the Joel Embiid, and you can see on the bottom side that you can earn Game Changers tickets as well. And if you get all the way up to 90 points, it'll allow you to unlock another free legendary and choose between Jason Tatum, Damian Lillard, and Joel Embiid. But for sure, the most important events that you need to be playing on a daily basis if you want to make the most coin is going to be Team Infinite. After day 1, every single day is going to give you a new 80 overall that's going to sell for a really good amount. And to be honest, the missions on it are not bad at all, and the missions individually give you additional tickets that you can use to try to pull even more epics to be able to sell in the marketplace. Now, fortunately, these missions are not time limited, so obviously you don't have to get them all done in a day, but if your main goal is to make as many coins as possible, these are the ones that you need to make sure you're doing. Another super easy way that you can actually get a pretty sizable chunk of diamonds for free is to do both of these surveys, the day 1 and the day 3. I haven't taken the time to do those yet on my main account, but on my free-to-play I've already done both, and it is 100% worth it because it doesn't take much time at all. Next thing you need to know is which tickets are going to give you the best bang for your buck. As you can see right here, the 4 different tickets have very different prices, so it's important to know which is going to give you the most upside, especially if you're a free-to-play player. One important thing to note is that both for Game Changers and Star-Studded, if you look over at the right-hand side, you can see on top of the fact that you're guaranteed an epic every 10 pulls, you're also guaranteed a legendary every 30. So especially when it comes to earning free tickets, those are ones that you want to prioritize because legendaries are obviously going to sell for more than epics. But as far as overall value goes, the cheapest ones, and for that matter the best value ones, are going to be both the Cover Classic and the Team Infinite tickets. The most important thing that you guys need to know between these two is that you actually have an opportunity to boost the odds on specific players that you want to get. So if you click on odds boost right here, you can see you have different options that you'll be able to choose from, which is where you're going to get the most value when it comes to these packs. Being the NBA Infinite nerd that I am, I know that the epics that are available on the wish list for the Team Infinite packs are not worth nearly as much, whereas if you go over to the Cover Classic, Karl Anthony Towns, Zion, and Ja Morant all go for over 400,000 on the marketplace currently. So given that you can increase your odds for those specific players, the Cover Classic tickets are easily the best value you're going to be able to find right now. The last way to earn easy diamonds and coins is simply to rank up. You actually have separate rank systems for both the 3v3 and the Dynasty, and as you guys can see right here, pretty hefty rewards as you rank up in both of them. So I'd recommend trying to keep it semi-balanced. I haven't done a good job of that because I don't like Dynasty quite as much. But you guys will see right here, obviously the higher you get, the better the rewards are. 10 star-studded tickets there for reaching Superstar 3, 300,000 coins at Superstar 1, up to 500,000 for Legend, and you get 20 star-studded tickets if you make it all the way to Hall of Fame. Those rewards are actually going to be exactly the same for Dynasty ranked as well, so you can get double the bang for your buck by ranking up. And last but not least, make sure that you're keeping an eye on your achievements, because if you're in a pinch and need a couple of extra diamonds but don't have a way to buy any, there are lots of different achievements that you can grind out in a short amount of time that will earn you some extra diamonds and potentially help you get whatever card you're looking for. Hope that was helpful for you guys. If it was, please do me a huge favor. Make sure to drop a like down below. Subscribe to the squad because I'm going to be pumping out a lot more NBA Infinite content, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.